Let's be honest, dating today feels harder than it should. You have more options than any generation before, yet more confusion, more anxiety, and less clarity. You swipe, match, talk, disconnect, repeat. And somehow, instead of feeling hopeful, you feel tired. This isn't because love is broken. It's because your brain is overwhelmed. Today, we're unpacking the paradox of choice in dating and why more options are quietly making modern love feel so difficult. The paradox of choice is simple but powerful. When you have too many options, decision-making becomes stressful instead of freeing. Your brain starts asking, what if there's someone better? Instead of committing, you keep comparing. In dating, this turns people into possibilities instead of partners, and connection into an endless evaluation process. Dating apps intensify this problem. They turn human connection into a marketplace. Swipe left, swipe right, upgrade, filter, optimize. Your brain begins to treat people like products, always replaceable, always improvable. Even when someone is great, your mind whispers, but is this the best I can do? And that question slowly erodes attraction. The paradox of choice feeds on the illusion that better is always one swipe away. But most better options exist only in imagination, not reality. You compare a real person with flaws to a fantasy made of potential. And fantasies always win until you realize you're alone, wondering why nothing feels satisfying. Many people think they're afraid of commitment, but often they're just overwhelmed by choice. When every decision feels permanent and high stakes, your brain protects itself by staying undecided. Avoidance feels safer than choosing wrong. This isn't weakness, it's cognitive overload. Here's the hidden cost. Even when you choose someone, satisfaction drops. Why? Because part of your attention stays stuck on the paths you didn't take. You replay. What if instead of building what's in front of you? The more options you leave open, the harder it becomes to feel content with any single choice. Endless searching can feel productive, but it's often emotional protection. As long as you're searching, you don't have to risk vulnerability, rejection, or disappointment. Staying undecided keeps you safe, but also lonely. Modern dating rewards searching more than staying, and your brain adapts to that loop. The solution isn't fewer choices, it's deeper attention. When you intentionally narrow options, your brain relaxes. Attraction grows through familiarity, shared experience, and emotional investment, not endless comparison. Depth requires saying no to many possibilities so you can say yes fully to one. Here's a healthier mental model. Dating isn't about finding the best person. It's about building something meaningful with a good one. Love grows through commitment, not optimization. When you stop treating relationships like a search engine, connection stops feeling fragile and starts feeling real. Now that we've unpacked why choice overload makes dating so overwhelming, it's time to explore something even bigger. The hidden reason decision-making itself falls apart. Ever noticed how impossible choices feel at the end of the day? How small decisions suddenly feel huge? In the next episode, we're breaking down decision collapse, why exhaustion makes your brain shut down, and how to rebuild clarity and confidence when your mind feels foggy. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss episode 20, Decision Collapse. See you soon, model thinkers.